Good morning, students. Today we shall know about the meaning of the words of lesson 1 Chotu the Parrot. Here are some meanings. Solitude. Solitude means अकेलापन, एकाकीपन. बोर मीन्स रखता था. फ्लैप मीन्स फरफराना. वेजिटेरियन मीन्स शाकाहारी. सुटेबल मीन्स उचित. इम्प्रूडेंट मीन्स मूर्ख. नैगिंग मीन्स हमेशा याद दिलाते रहना, लगातार याद दिलाते रहना. फ्रूटिंग मीन्स फल. Students, now we shall make exercise. Reading section. Let us answer. A. Choose the correct option. सही विकल्प चुने. Question 1. What was the name of the youngest parrot? The answer will be Chotu. Second question. Who among the following was the eldest? इनमें सबसे बड़ा कौन था? The answer will be Chintu was the eldest. Who among the following was loved the most? किसे सबसे ज़्यादा प्रेम मिला था? The answer will be Chotu. What was the kind of tree in which छोटू lived? किस प्रकार के पेड़ पर छोटू रहता था? The answer will be mango tree. Question number 5. Who among the following built a nest on the mango tree? इनमें से किसने आम के पेड़ पर घोंसला बनाया था? The answer will be the parents. Question number B. Write if these sentences are true T or false for F. यानी ट्रू स्टेटमेंट के लिए T और फॉल्स यानी गलत स्टेटमेंट के लिए F. 1. छोटू wanted to become a non-vegetarian. छोटू मांसाहारी बनना चाहता था. This statement is true. Chintu was the smartest parrot. चिंटू was the smartest parrot. चिंटू सबसे चतुर तोता था. False. F. छोटू loved his mango tree. True. Four. Chintu and Motu created their own nest. False. In the end, Chotu became a kite. A. False. C. Answer these questions in brief. संक्षेप में इन प्रश्नों का उत्तर दें. Why did Chotu try to eat rabbits? छोटू खरगोशों को खाने की कोशिश क्यों किया? The answer will be Chotu tried to eat rabbits because he wanted to eat non-vegetarian food and live like a kite. Question number 2. What was the name of the tree parrot chicks? What was the name of the tree parrot chicks? तोता के बच्चों का क्या नाम था? The answer will be the name of the three parrot chicks. The name of the three parrot chicks was Chintu, Motu and Chotu. Question number 3. Why did Chotu's parents leave him? छोटू के माता पिता ने उसे क्यों छोड़ दिया? Chotu's parents left him because they became tired of him. Chotu's parents left him because they became tired of him. छोटू के माता पिता ने उसे छोड़ दिया था क्योंकि वे उससे थक गए थे। वाई वाज छोटू हैप्पी ऑन बीइंग लेफ्ट अलोन। छोटू अकेले छोड़ दिए जाने पर भी खुश क्यों था? छोटू वाज हैप्पी ऑन बीइंग लेफ्ट अलोन बिकॉज नो वन वाज देयर टू इंटरप्ट हिम इन हिज लाइफ। छोटू अकेला छोड़ दिए जाने पर भी खुश था क्योंकि उसे उसके जीवन में बाधा डालने वाला वहां कोई नहीं था। ग्रामर पोर्शन, लेट अस रिकॉल कॉमन एंड प्रॉपर नाउन। In the following sentence, underline the common noun and circle the proper noun. कॉमन नाउन को अंडरलाइन करना है और प्रॉपर नाउन को सर्किल करना है। फर्स्ट सेंटेंस, गोविंदा was underlined because गोविंदा is a proper noun, a student common noun. Sarla is proper noun. Boy is common noun, it will be underlined. Friend also common noun. Sapna is proper noun. Bicycle is common noun. Rahul is proper noun. Mr. Syam is proper noun. Suman is proper noun. Gagan and Gopi are proper noun. Sister is common noun. Sensible children or children is proper noun. Now we shall look at the sentence given below. इसमें सब्जेक्ट वर्ब एग्रीमेंट के बारे में बताया गया है। सब्जेक्ट के अनुसार ही वर्ब का प्रयोग होता है। सच एज छोटूज पेरेंट्स दो का बोध कराता है, प्लूरल का बोध कराता है। सो हेयर वेयर इज यूज्ड एज अ प्लूरल वर्ब। छोटू एक सिंगुलर प्रॉपर नाउन है, सो इसके साथ वाज का प्रयोग किया गया है। आई सिंगुलर है, फर्स्ट पर्सन का है, सो इसके साथ एम यानी सिंगुलर वर्ब का प्रयोग किया गया है। लाइक दिस, हियर इज सम एक्सरसाइज विच वी शैल मेक। चूज द करेक्ट वर्ब गिवन इन द ब्रैकेट्स एंड फिल द ब्लैंक्स। सही वर्ब को चुनकर और खाली जगह को भरना है। आई एम गोइंग टू ऑस्ट्रेलिया। वी आर गोइंग टू द पार्क। दे हैव सोल्ड देयर हाउसेज। शी वाज sick yesterday. I was traveling by train. We were all taken to the museum by our class teacher. The school has a huge building. In this way, we saw that among three verbs, one is correct, and in this way, the blanks was filled up. The blanks was filled up with correct verbs. D. Correct the sentences. वाक्यों को शुद्ध करें। शिल्पा and her brothers are at a school. The answer will be are. Either answer is acceptable. The verb will be is. 25 rupees is the price of films these days. The answer will be is. There were 10 candles in the bag. Now there is only one left. The answer will be where and is. Question 5. one of my sisters is going on a trip to Hong Kong. The answer will be is. Question number 6. The team is going to celebrate after the match. The answer will be is. The team is going to celebrate after the match. The answer will be is. The sun rises in the east. The answer will be rises. Please turn over. Students, fun with words. Here are two columns, columns A and column B. Now we shall match column A with column B. Avoid will be matched with not, sick or injured. Healthy will be matched with to stay away from. Habits will be matched with action done regularly. Immune system will be matched with a system in the body that fights off disease. Infecting will be matched with making sick. Inhale will be matched with to breathe in. Treatment will be matched with a step to cure an illness. Vaccine will be matched with a shot given to prevent an illness or a disease. Virus will be matched with a microscopic organism that causes an illness. Activity zone. Students, in the last of this book, there will be a chapter of activity zone, and according to the story of activity zone about penguin, the sentences will be filled up. Penguins are found in the southern hemisphere. Second, the word aquatic means belonging to water. Third, penguins are social birds, means they like to live in group. The answer will be group. Fourth, the name given to the group of penguins that are formed during nesting is. The answer will be rockridge. Question 5. How much time do penguins spend in water? The answer will be 20% of their lives. 20% of their lives. We shall look in the next page. Let us speak. Here is a boy who played a role with two other children. One becomes father and the other becomes mother. These blanks will be filled up like this. Son, please, mother says, son, please come and sit with us at the blanks will be filled up with table. Sit with us at the table and have food. Son, no mother, this is my favorite TV show. Mother, your time is over. Even every day you watch TV for hours. Son, mother, I can't miss this show. The blanks will be filled up with miss this show. You have to get up at 6 o'clock for a school. You should eat now. The blank places will be filled up with 6 o'clock and eat. Mother, it is already 10 o'clock. Son, please just another hour. The blanks will be filled up with 10 o'clock and hour. And next, the blank place will be filled up with naughty. You are becoming very naughty. I would want all members of the family. Blanks place will be filled up with family to have at least one meal together. Mother, you don't go out to play. This blank place will be filled up with play. You just stay indoor and watch TV show throughout the day. Father, this is not good. Having some kind of physical exercise is very good. This blank place will be filled up with good. But like to watch TV show and play game on the mobile. Mother, you will also face many health issues as you grow up. This blank place will filled up with grow up. In this way, we saw the blank places will be filled up with some different words. First, table. Next, hours. Next, miss this show. Next, 6 o'clock. Next, eat. Next, 10 o'clock. Next, hour. Next, naughty. Next, family. Next, together. Next, play. Next, TV show. Next, good. Next, mobile. And at last, grow up. Students, here is also some exercise that we have to do. This is a question for writing informal letters. The question says, your parents have moved to a new place and so you have joined a new school. तुम्हारे माता पिता किसी नई जगह पर चले गए हैं और तुम्हें नया स्कूल से जुड़ना पड़ा. डू यू लाइक योर न्यू स्कूल? क्या तुम्हें नया स्कूल पसंद है? राइट ए लेटर योर फ्रेंड विवेक डिस्क्राइबिंग टू हिम द न्यू प्लेस. अपने मित्र विवेक को पत्र लिखते हुए वर्णन करना है नए स्थान के बारे में. न्यू लोकेलिटी यू लिव इन, और नए स्थानीय जगह जहां आप रहते हैं. न्यू स्कूल एंड फ्रेंड्स, नए स्कूल और दोस्तों के बारे में. दैट यू हैव मेड, जिसे आपने नए दोस्त बनाए हैं. यू कैन ऑल्सो राइट अबाउट सम ट्रेडिशंस, आप वहाँ के परंपराओं को भी लिख सकते हैं. दैट यू हैव सीन हेयर, जो आपने यहाँ देखा. यूज ए प्रॉपर फॉर्मेट, और एक उचित फॉर्मेट का प्रयोग करते हुए इस इनफॉर्मल लेटर को लिखना है. हाउ टू राइट एन इनफॉर्मल लेटर, कैसे हम लोग लिखें? फर्स्ट ऑफ ऑल, लेफ्ट साइड ऑफ द पेज वी शुड राइट एड्रेस. फर्स्ट ऑफ ऑल, वी शुड राइट एड्रेस सच एज 24 ब्लॉक्स, कंकरबाग, पटना, और या बाबा बोरिंग रोड, पालीगंज, पटना. In this way, we shall write an address. After it, we shall have to write date. Date format will be 20 July 2020. Now we shall write salutation, dear Vivek. And now we shall start the below line, from the below line, the contents. As you know that my parents have come to Patna from Delhi, so I had to take admission in a new school. I am happy here. I have 3 friends in this school. The place is very beautiful where I live. The school is also very good for me. In this way, we shall write the contents, and at last, we shall write your lovingly, your sincerely, your affectionately, and at last we shall write the name. In this way, we shall write an informal letter. Please turn the page. At last of this chapter, there are two photos of birds. One of them is eagle and the second one is parrot. Exercise. We shall have to write 5 flesh-eating birds and 5 grain-eating birds. Flesh-eating birds are eagle, hawks, falcon, vulture, and owl. And grain-eating birds are dove, sparrow, partridge, pigeon, and pheasant. स्टूडेंट्स, इस प्रकार हम लोगों ने एक्सरसाइज भी कर लिया. एंड नाउ आई होप दैट यू must do your exercise in fair copy. Students, now I stop the class. Thank you very much.